Do you reckon it's gonna rain in tier two? It's raining in qualifying, and it actually is raining in qualifying. It actually is. I'm not even lying this time. Yeah, actually it is in qualifying. You'll see now. Johnny saying restart, poor guy. My prediction is Ferrari 1, 2. Yeah. Is it raining in the race? Yeah. I'm on the arrow. Wow. Thanks, Matuso69 for the follow. I can't even start. That's a show. Hold on. I don't know. Okay, and Froome isn't invited now. That is it. So we will have two Mercedes. Even Taylor is the first one out onto the track. We had Inters yesterday in the start of the race in tier 3, but I expect times will be much different now. Because everyone would have been practicing in the dry and not the wet, so unless you've done wet practice, and yeah. One sec. We'll go on Even Taylor. One sec. Ethan Taylor's on provision. What is going on? Something has gone wrong in the Matrix. Well, Ethan Taylor's got his first with 39.0 milk. 39.1 attempt behind Moxo, 5 tenths off of a 39.5. Chris up to 39.8. Masterspins over 40.0. Johnny Alatunja 40.7. And Al's Joker over 41.3. He's going again though. So he must have made a mistake on his lap. It's got to Garcia. Into the left-hander. At very slow speed. I suspect people who are running really low wings as they want to use their setup for the dry race. As he heads through the chicane. Does not look confident in the car. And to the end of the set there, it's a 12.1. Got a bit of the RS used down this straight. But it does burn up quite quickly down this back straight. P4 last week. Yeah. P2 for in the sprint as well. Wait, what, Mouse? No. Around the final corner, I forgot to see it. No ERS left to the line. It's a 39.9 and goes P5 just ahead of his teammate. HV Cookie does a 40.3 and goes P7. Al's Joker doesn't improve. Riley to the line. Goes P3 with a 39.0 as well. Moxo's on a 39.0. 3 people on the 39.0s at the moment, and they are all in the top 3. Mazda spins back into pit lane. Kieran Froome to the line, 40.1. He goes P8. People really seem to struggle in these back conditions. Wu-Tang, that's not a natural lap. Oh, Race Around's lost his whole front wing on the back straight. Well, how's he done that then? Washed Claren, people are spamming in the chat. Race Around is washed. He is ass. Get him out. Don't let him drive from McLaren. Washed TP. It's just an standard chat as Mox is on a 37.6. Track is definitely improving if he's gone 1.4 seconds quicker than Ethan. With the milk doing a 38.4 as well. He's now P2. Mr. Ryan yapping as per usual. Still the Wash TP being spammed in the chat. Washed. Let's get him out. Ethan Taylor's washed. What, Merc dominance or something? Yeah. Oh, we're gonna win because we won preseason. Preseason means everything, guys. Guys, we won preseason championship. Yeah. Kristaps is now starting a lap. Is Al's Joker on a lap? He's 2 seconds up in the middle sector, so this could put him in the mix. Track must definitely be improving then, as he heads into Bingdale. Not much ERS to use to the line here for the Racing Bulls, who've got a very nice P5 with a lonely drive though last week. That was Hickory Cookie. This is Al's Joker to the line. He does a 38.8 and goes P3. It's going to be last across the line. It's going to have the best conditions here, I feel. Going through. James is out. What the hell happened? Uh, 37.6. Yeah. It's Ethan Taylor improving. Regular lock up into the left-hander. Mazza spins on a lap. He's 9/10 up in the first set. It doesn't look like he's had a great chicane as we go on board with him. At the end of the middle set there, he is 1.1 seconds up now. This is going to put him around the high 38s at the moment. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, Johnny! Johnny Olatunji does a 38.2 and makes it a Haas of 1-2. Johnny! What? Someone shouted me. Miles Spins goes P3. Ethan Taylor goes onto provisional pole for 37.0. Track must be improving if he's on. What? Does Bro want a 1 week time? I was like, is that okay? W mod. Darkness just decided not to do a lap. Who's coming to the end of a lap? Johnny's 6/10 down. Got to go see ya is up. Got to go see is 1.8 seconds up on a 39.9. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Yes, there is. 5 minutes left. Let's got to go see it. This Ferrari needs to get out of the way. Oh no, Kristaps has gonna get some sort of penalty for that then. I think God's Go See is gonna report it anyway. I wouldn't worry too much about it because I don't really know what it is doing. Yeah, massive. That really was massive. Why do you do that? Riley to the line. What's he do? He does a 37.7, goes P3. Moxo is 1.1 seconds up in the first set, down to 37.6. Through the chicane we go with Moxo. He is now 1.7 seconds up. This is going to be in the 35s here for Moxo, as he's got a bit of ERS to use. HB Quacky goes P4 in the V car in the Racing Bulls and does a 37.8. Moxo rounding the final of a corner now, gets the power down. ERS to the line. What's it going to be for the Haas driver? It's a 35.6 and goes onto the provisional pole. Jack improving all the time as the Milk coming around the final corner now. What is it going to be for the Sauber driver? P3 last week to the line. It's a 36.5 and goes P2. It's just the track's improving, bro. Yeah, but it's just wet. People, you might have a different setup on. You might have lower wings. You gotta think about these things. It's not even the end of qualifying yet. Come on, Darkness. I want to see the cook in the wet conditions. Currently hasn't done a lap so far. He's got loads of, I think he's just warming up. He's got loads of fuel in the car. Joker's the second up. Alex Joker now 1.4 seconds up on his time as he heads towards the final four corner. He's got a bit of the RS to use, and he's on the brakes. He gets a little bit wide, doesn't quite hit the apex. As around the final corner, for the view cut up, it's going to be a 37.1 goes P4. Some people are just struggling in the wet conditions, so I feel like he could probably go quicker than that. Oh, Johnny's dead! No, Johnny! Johnny is dead! In the S section! Johnny's died! No! Johnny! No! Rip Johnny Olatunji. Oh, I'm actually so depressed. Mazepin is on a lap. He's just under a second up, just in the first sector alone, is Mazepin. As the track is really ramping up now. We've got 25 seconds left in the session. As someone's just improved. Wu-Tang's just gone P9 with 38.9. As Mazepin's into the left-hander now. I don't think he's gonna make it. It's gonna be close. Oh, W Ryan strategy. Mazepin as is 1.8 seconds up now as he heads towards the final corner. Got to see, he goes P3 over 36.1 is Alex Joker's on a lap. We'll go back to Mazepin then, as one of the Ferraris has binned it. Darkness is dead. Rip Darkness. Mazepin's to the line. Goes P2 over 36.2. Improves by 2 seconds. Moxo doesn't improve. As is Cookie improving? Cookie's 3/10 off. Is Riley improving? Riley is 8/10 off. Riley is on a decent lap at the moment. Is Kristaps improving? Kristaps is 2.7 seconds up in his time. I think Wu-Tang is up as well. The Milk incident, is he improving? He's only 5/10 off. It could be P2 for him. Cookie to the line. It's going to be P7 for him. Is Riley going to take that straight off him though? Yes, he is. He goes P4. Next, Kieran Froome goes P9. Kristaps to the line, goes P3. Gonna be Milk next. He's gonna be the penultimate person to cross the line. To the line for the Sauber. It's P2 with 35.8. What does Racer Ryan do? He goes P9. Felt like I fell on the screen. So Moxo gets pole from the Milk. Oh, guys, who's gonna win? Can we get predictions? Yeah, yeah. Wait, what matters? Yeah, you're allowed to. You're allowed to go in your kit in your own clothes. Yeah, Miss Henderson said. It's because it's not a proper exam. It's only a mock. So yeah, yeah. Oh, we're gonna get going here. We're gonna do 5 red lights for the Miami Grand Prix, and it's away we go. Racer Ryan is the only driver to start on the hard. The Milk has had a better start than Moxon into turn 1. He's gonna have the inside line. Kristaps sends up the inside. He gets closed off. He makes a bit of contact with Sauber as he keeps it clean. He's up into P3 though. As Racer Ryan's made up a few places on the hard somehow. Ethan Taylor staying in P5. Got to go see ya. I think has dropped a few places. Oh, his someone's off. Got to go see it. It's off. And he's made contact with Johnny Lutton. No. Oh. Chalk it, guys. Johnny Lutton's has been killed. He's got no front wing. Kristaps all over the back of the Milk as head down the back straight. He's going to have the outside line for the next break. He's late on the brakes. He'll have the inside for the next corner. And I think he's got the move done. Yes, he has on Milk, and he's now on the back of Moxo. And these three, 8/10 out of Riley, he's going to close in through the chicane. Mazepin's dropping 2 places off that start. Ethan Taylor holding on. Racer Ryan just about holding on the hards. He's got Cookie on the back of him though now. As Joker's dropped a few places. I hope he doesn't have damage. No, he doesn't. Thomas has damage cooked. Like, how did I saw Ferrari just spawn in with damage? Like, I actually swear. It actually is. They just hit ground on. Max is the fastest lap of the race. As into sector 1 they go. Bit of a chain split behind Karen Froome. His EDN is 1.1 seconds behind. Mazepin is close to the back of Ethan Taylor. Cookie is close to the back of Racer Ryan. Whose tyres will be showing at the start as he goes very wide for the S section. Cookie's going to be all over the back of him here. As he gets a long left-hander. But Racer Ryan will come into play towards the end of this stint, as these mediums are not very good around here, as it's got some very high tyre wear, as Joke has been overtaken by Got2See, and Darkness has lost DRS as well with that damage. Racer Ryan's getting for a move on Mazepin's into the left-hander. He'll have the inside line. He's got the move done before the next corner, and he's up into P6. Both McLarens into the top 6 now, as we head onto the second back straight. But he's had a bit of contact. He's not going to have DRS here, I don't think, on the car ahead, and this is going to allow Al's Cookie to go past the Aston Martin. He's got no ERS though, so is Mazepin's going to go for a re-overtake? No, he's going to stay behind. No. As Kristaps has taken the lead from Moxo. They're side by side as they head onto the start-finish straight. None of them have DRS. Ethan Taylor sets the fastest lap of the race in the Mercedes, but Moxo gets the place back as there's a yellow flag, and it's Wu-Tang, or EDN, who's made a bit of contact with someone. Racer Ryan's now lost their ass to the top 5, and there's a bit of a chain following behind him. Verstappen seems to be struggling through that first section with the dirty air. It put the milk right on the back of the Ferrari as we head into the DRS zone. He's going to get the move. Don't want to see Kristaps not going to DRS. He's going to go into Norton and stay behind for now. As Corky and Racer Ryan now side by side into the left-hander. Racer Ryan out the inside line. And Corky kind of lets him go there. Fair enough. As he gets a smoke screen from the McLaren. And McLaren goes very wide through the left, and now he's going to be under pressure here from Corky. He's going to have ERS and DRS on the McLaren, and he's going to get the move up into P6. He's literally on 0%. Oh, massive spins has gone right into the back of Racer Ryan. Don't know how Racer Ryan's not been affected by that, but or how massive spins didn't get damaged. Ethan Taylor just sitting on the back of his train, able to save his tyres, save some ERS. He's got a decent amount of ERS compared to everyone else in this train. He's able to sit in P5, Riley in P4 as well with a decent amount of ERS. The yellow flag, got to go see has had some contact. What has happened to him? He's had a spin, he's down in P12 now. What has happened? We need to know. I guess we'll never know. As the milk now going to start closing in on Moxo with DRS. Kristaps is under pressure from Riley for the final podium place. Riley's got more ERS. Kristaps is using. Kristaps on the inside for the next corner. But Riley swings it around the outside. He'll have the inside for the next corner now. I think Kristaps is going to have to yield here. Oh no. Yes, he yields, thank God. I didn't want him to stay side by side there. So risky. Riley's up into P3, but he's had a very bad exit. PC grip, let's be honest. Let's see, he's on EA. What the hell? Anyone else because making the everything? Racer Ryan's got back past Cocky for P6, and Kristaps has fallen behind Ethan Taylor. What has happened? Oh, Ethan Taylor! Oh my God! What in the lock off is that? Oh wait. But Riley's lost DRS on the front two now, so that's not optimal. Can you get back within DRS, please, Ryan? For Kristaps' thing. I think he got it, yeah he did. But he needs to close in. Moxo always gets a decent exit off that left hand. It's the clean air, man. Dirty air through that first part of the circuit is so punishing. Especially for the tyres and also just grip in general, which puts you at a disadvantage on the exit. There's been a bit of contact between Mazepin and Kieran Froome. Kieran Froome is round. Mazepin has lost places. Kieran Froome still in P9, but he's got Joker now on the back of him. For that'll become a fight for P9. He's got to go see. He's got past Darkness, as Darkness has got some front wing damage. Racer Ryan has got past Cocky again. Milk is now right on the back of Moxo. Kristaps is now lost 1.7 seconds as apparently he's on straight on. Not optimal. Oh, where's Darkness gone? Darkness is also gone. So Ferrari just got like where's he going? Oh, I'm actually about to lose it. He's gone straight. Both my drivers went straight on at the same corner on the same the same time on the same lap. Crazy. Oh, Riley's in the wall! I literally just caught that. He's now driving the wrong direction. He's getting disqualified. He got disqualified, yeah. He tried to spin around, he drove the wrong way for too long. I don't know why he didn't just flick. Well, one McLaren's out. Ethan Taylor's now on the podium with no pressure around him. So, what is going on here? Need Kristaps to catch him and stop this immediately. Rachel Ryan's tires probably come into play now as the mediums start to go off, as he's 1.4 behind Kristaps. Oh, Max out a big moment out of the final corner. The milk's going to be on the back of him now. Can he go for a move here? Riley spun into a wall, then was facing the wrong direction, tried to turn around, and then just got disqualified for driving the wrong way. Well, I mean, he did drive the wrong way for too long, to be fair, so. Yeah. As Mazepin is the first person off the mediums to pit on lap 6. As alright. Race around's got onto the back of Kristaps, who is struggling on those tyres, it seems. Oh, it was snapping the exit, but I think it's going to get the move. And race around's up into P4 now on the road. Is Kristaps going to come into the pits? Yes, he is. As there's a yellow flag for some reason. Oh, Wu-Tang is in the barriers. Don't think it's going to be a safety car. No, it's not. That's for his wing. Oh, another yellow. Kieran Froome is now in the wall as well. He's gone straight on and lost. He's got hardly any front wing. And Darkness is fighting. That's his Mazepin's. Mazepin's on new hards, Darkness on old tyres. He's still fighting this though. Oh, and Mazepin's on Darkness. What the hell? Kristaps out on new mediums now. Yes, it's difficult now. Very right. Why are the front two going to come in after their mediums? At least they're making them last longer. The thing is though, oh, Ethan Taylor, the 3-second time penalty. Ugh, Jesus. Cocky now in from P5. Joker will have to stay out to avoid the double stack. The thing is, if Ryan uses hards already, so like, and the hards are just the best race tyre, so it's like he'll have a disadvantage at the end. As Mazepin is up to P7, as he's ahead of Cocky now. What? No. No, the other Owls guy just pitted, so that's probably why you think he's lost that time. Yeah. One's called Owls Joker, the other one's called Owls HB Cookie. Yeah, he just pitted though. Milk must have had a moment. He lost the RS And I can see that it's Moxo's pit lap. Yellow flag. Kieran Froome is off circuit again. As the milk comes in, he's going to go for the undercut here on Moxo. Moxo staying out. Is Moxo trying to make the one-stop work? Even they are 10 seconds speeding in the pit lane. Chalk Mercedes, bro. Like, just can't stay away from the penalties this week, can they? Joker now in. Kristaps. Where is he? Kristaps going to be close to... And he's still behind Mill. But he's ahead of Ethan Taylor again. But he's on 2 lap older tyres, which will be a big deficit. Racer Ryan's still out on the hards. And Joker comes out in P9 for the V-carb. Got to see he's also pitted, he's into P8, he's on 2 lap mediums. James still hasn't pitted. Kieran Froome's in, 10-second penalty for him as well in the Mercedes. Both Mercedes with 10-second time, 13-second time penalties as well. And he's put softs on. Oh, what in the world do I see? Darkness fixes damage. Yes, Darkness is actually driving. I think he's technically in the points. Oh, Ethan Taylor has overtaken Kristaps and is waving at him with the RS. And locks the rears, which is Karma. So this is a fight for P3 really, even though Ethan Taylor has a 13-second time penalty, which will promote Kristaps to P3. What? If you're at 80%, what's Moxo on? Like, what? Yeah, he's just like that guy, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Racer Man, you're losing a significant amount of time to milk behind you. Maybe. Darkness for 3 seconds. Moxo's staying out again. But I don't... But... I feel like that'll be... I don't know, I'll work out for him actually. Have you got damage? It's not even changing your wing either. Cooked. Race. You're gonna get 13 seconds, bro. Oh. Kieran Froome now on 16 seconds. Racer Ryan comes out in P6 with Mazepin's round the back. He's on 5 level hards though. Cookie up to P5. What's the pit stop time? Do we know? Well, what might cost Moxo here is that he's gonna come out and try. He's gonna come out behind people. So I don't know. That could play a factor if he makes contact, or just he's just lost a second to Milk just in the chicane. No, I don't think so. He's staying out again. he's running like, he's like not at all revving. He's like short shifting and like quick on like shifting down slowly. He might just be the front tire spin. I guarantee I'm not going to be able to do 13 laps on mediums tomorrow. Or 12 laps. You can see his tyres though, they're all like grained up and everything. He's losing a lot of time to milk. He's going to come out yellow as a safety car. Kieran Froome's crashed. He's lost his right wing. Well, John Alatunji's got damage too. Poor Johnny. God's gonna see you get to 3 seconds in P8. Oh, Mox almost crashed. Oh my god. Froome's off again. He's just nowhere near. He's gone straight on. Oh, big crash, lost his whole wing. Is that gonna be a safety car? It's not gonna be a safety car. If he goes to pit lane, he's done 20 something seconds and he hasn't tired. Moxo into the pit lane as well. And he's going to go on to the hards here for 15 laps. He also, I mean, I don't know. He also, I mean, he's had clean air the whole race as well. I should have had him P3. 4. He's on 6 lap mediums. Cookies on the back here. I don't want giving out that information. I feel like he's gonna just yak you. So. Darkness is up into P10. As James pits. Yellow flag. Johnny has something happen. Moxie is 5 seconds off the lead on fresh hards now. He's got to deal with dirt, yeah, now though. He hasn't had to deal with that all race. Take me. He's not necessarily catching Ethan by like a significant amount. He might start to. We have a 13-second time on the index. You'll be behind him now. You're going to be behind Racer Ryan and HB Cookie. As Ryan has got past Chris Stacks, and he goes over the curb. As Moxo is now on the back of Ethan Taylor, he's going to have DRS. He's going to go for it here, 5 tenths behind. He's gone up into overtake, and DRS is going to get the move on the Mercedes here. He's not going to defend it. To the inside goes the Haas, and into P2 for Moxo. On the newly LiDAR circuit here at Miami. Very good improvement from the F125 game. As he's set to pass lap of the race. Is Ethan going to be able to stay with him to get DRS? I don't think he's going to be able to on those 6 lap on mediums. I can see the front right is cooked, bro. If Moxo's just mastered tyre saving, then he's just going to do so well. Like, he did really well in the social race that we did, because he could just save it, he just saved his tyres. Joker goes past Mazda spins, and Joker's on fresher tyres, it makes it a V-carb 6-7. 6-7. Cocky's on fresher hards and Kristaps' mediums. No one's underfueled. Yeah. Moxo is now 1.5 seconds behind the milk incident. If there's a safety car now, Moxo would be cooked. I mean, his mediums would go to the end, he just like saves the tyres, but like the hards will be better at the end than his mediums. As Kristaps now getting overtaken by HB Cocky. And HB Cocky is into the top 5. Oh, there's a bit of contact. But Darkness is in for his second stop of the race onto the hards. Darkness is a lap. I don't know. Oh, I thought it was going to be a lap down. So it was a hour and a half. Darkness just didn't release himself and like lost like 5 seconds. Oh, as Moxo looks at the inside of Milk, doesn't go for it. Milk is now going to go into the pit lane and release Moxo. Kristaps surely comes in this lap. Yeah. We got a 10. Good. Good job. Good job. There's Milk onto the hards. Kristaps onto the hards as well. He's in the fight for the podium, and he's gonna come behind both Astons here, I believe. As Gosco's on 4 lap hards, they might be able to go to the end if he can save them well. As James gets 3 seconds. Oh, massive spin, massive slide on 11 lap hards, Jesus. Surely they are starting to struggle at this point of the race. As Kristaps has ran back up to Garcia, and he'll get DRS down the back straight as he warms up these tyres. 11 laps to go in this one as Wu-Tang comes into the pit lane. Kristaps is gonna get the move here on Dr. Garcia. And up into P8. I don't know how it's going to shape out for the podium. I think the 1-2, Moxo and Milk are going to get 1-2 here. I feel that's pretty set. I feel like that's game, set, and match there, but P3 is still up in the air. As Ethan Taylor comes in now, he's going to save that 10 seconds. And he's also got a 3-second penalty. So where is he going to come out? He's been on them for 3 laps longer. Kristaps has got the move on Mazda spins as Ethan heads down the pit lane. He's going to be behind Kristaps now, who is around 10 seconds ahead of. But due to his 10-second time penalty, he's been put behind. He's also behind, got to Garcia as well. He's quite a long way behind Kristaps, with a 3-second time penalty to his name. 4 seconds behind with a 3-second. Can he do it? Is the real question. Milk right in the back of Cookie, and he gets the move over to P3. Hello. Milk going to be on the back of Racer Ryan any moment now. Fredo, a massive echo by the way. Where's Racer Ryan going to come into pit lane? For his final stop, he's got to go mediums. Apparently it's not this lap, the leakers say. As Milk has even gone past him. He's planning on the exit. As Milk gets first stop of the race now. Yeah, United's just one higher than Arsenal. Although the games that they have, it doesn't. I'd say Arsenal's are harder, but there's Milk back up into P2. What savage? Yeah. We've had leaks from Race Ryan. He's pitting this lap as even Taylor hits the wall. As the Race Ryan goes very wide at the hairpin. Holy. Into the pit lane he comes, and needs to make sure not to get a 10-second time penalty, as he doesn't. He's going to go on to his last set of mediums to the end of the race. Is he going to change the damage? He's going to change the front wing! Oh my... Oh no! Oh no. That's going to be a big time loss. And HB Cookie comes out ahead of him! HB Cookie's now ahead of him on the same lap tyres. Which runs down to P8, but as fresh tyres push to the end, that's good season 7 lap hard, he should be able to catch him. As Kristaps just caught Joko's on 11 lap hards. Should easily be going in. What do you mean, what? Let's push that over to P3. Ethan Taylor is going to start closing on Joker now as well. He might come in at the end of this lap based off his tyres. Okay. I don't think you were getting a birding race around. Ryan, that cost you 5 seconds, and Kristaps just like 12 seconds ahead of you. Not even see Kristaps just talent. Yeah. Joker in. He's gonna come out in P9, is he? Oh, he's gonna be in. He's gonna fight for P8 though, because he's gonna have freshest tyres and Mazda spins. He's gonna come out very close to Mazda spins actually, or almost side by side in the exit. He's just behind. Be within DRS range. The Milk is really close. If Milk did the one stop like Moxo, he probably would have. I think Milk would have won, but he just couldn't make the tyres last. Yeah, Moxo did a one. He's on a one stop. Yeah, he's getting like a second a lap, but it's not enough. As Joker gets past Mazepin, so as V-Carb are set for some decent points here. Oh God, I was gonna say he's made 2 stops. He's just made the stops earlier. As Darkness is down to P13. How's Darkness here now? What? One. No. Wu-Tang might be on for a point here. If you can get within James's 3 seconds, Darkness has 3 seconds too, so there's work to do for these two in the last 7 laps. As Moxo is actually about to lap Darkness as he laps his teammate. Yellow flag. Mazepin is in the wall and facing the wrong direction. What? Oh, his controller's dead. He's an AI. And he's going to be losing... Well, the AI's on like 90, so he doesn't lose that much time. He's not lost that much time. He's only lost 3/10 through that chicane. My Xbox. Imagine if he just lags out and just DNF. You don't play with vibration. What? Oh, God, sorry. Ethan Taylor's actually almost hooked the back of Chris Stapps, but doesn't have a 3-second penalty, of course. I don't think he'll be able to get past and gap him quite that much. Yellow flag. Mazepin has crashed again, but he has not got any damage. Unless he has rear wing damage. Ethan Taylor's having a stinker. What? Well, if you have a broken wing, the plan is to fix it. Hamlin, fix the echo, bro. Oh. Cocky's now going to be within DRS range. I've got to go see her. And he got to see us 3 seconds. So could be another P5 for Cocky here. Darkness up to 3 seconds. Again, P12 for him, I think. And Ethan Taylor's also got within DRS range of Chris Stapps. But we'll go to Cocky. He might be going for an overtake on the Aston Martin here. Oh, yellow flag. Mazepin into the pit lane. Do they have rear wing damage? Oh no, he's got front wing damage now. Oh, James has spun as well. He's got no wing. He's going to come in. Darkness is coming as well. 10 seconds in the pit lane. Yeah, shortcut, 16 seconds. Here's damage, onto soft. No. Yeah. Let's go see who goes for it on Cookie. And Cookie gets the better exit and stays in P5. As now, Ethan Taylor in a Ferrari sandwich. Oh, darkness up the inside of Ethan Taylor. He's locked down, you know. Oh, Chris, that's getting DRS off James, the lap car, W. As Ethan pushing for a move, he stands on the inside of the Ferrari. He makes contact with the Ferrari. I don't know if he gets any damage. I mean, he has to stay behind for now, but Chris Laps isn't going to get another dose of DRS down his back straight. No. We are on to lap 27 here. Ethan Taylor still in the back of Chris Laps for a final podium place. Does have that 3-second time penalty though, which Chris Laps would just to stay within. As Racer Ryan lost time. Ryan's lost his wing. Racer Ryan, have you done that a little bit? Ryan, have you got no wing? Come on, Al's Joker! Come on! Cause you use your hards first, which is just the wrong thing to do. Mad's been at 3 seconds in P10. he's just got 2 seconds in the first sector. Holy! How bad's that damage? Is it orange? No, sure. Good result for VCAR. Oh, Ethan Taylor's gone past Chris Laps. Chris Laps, just don't fight him and risk something, please. Podium is like locked in right now, unless you lose 3 seconds in 2 laps. What we see is lost the RS to Cookie now, and I think Cookie is going to get P5 here, especially with his penalty. Been a very well worked race for him and his teammate, but he might end up getting P7 with Racer Ryan's damage. Ethan Taylor using all of the RS to try and break the DRS, but Chris Laps is going to close right back in as he's got loads more DRS. As Joker on the back of Racer Ryan now. Racer Ryan gonna try and defend from Joker now. As into that time of the go, Ryan defends the inside. Joker breaks late. He's gonna look for the switch back, but he's not gonna be able to get it around here, around the outside. Just, unless you have unreal amounts of grip, you're not gonna be able to go on the outside there. And Racer Ryan holds the position for now. And now Joker on exit. Is he going to try and go for the move here? He's going to have DRS on the McLaren. Is he going to send it at the end of the straight? He looks to go up the inside, doesn't go for it. Racing around late on the brakes, he runs wide. Joker's going to make the switch back, and he gets a better exit as well. And he's over to P7 for the V-carb. Just stops onto the podium here. Milk has closed out to 9 seconds, but it's just not going to be enough. That one stop has just been so powerful for Moxo. Racing around might be in trouble of losing 46 seconds in this final lap to EDN. They're just the people who've had damage behind you. You're like, everyone behind you's just had major damage. 13. As Moxo, round the final corner, wins the Miami Grand Prix. Milk is going to come in for P2, 100% podium rate. It's going to be the exact same podium as last week, but Milk is going to be P2, and Kristaps is going to be P3 here. As around the final corner, Ethan Taylor's going to take P4 with his time penalty. Very nice race from him. Kristaps takes the final podium place as top 3, all with 100% podium rate. As Cocky takes him P5 again for 2 weeks in a row. And got to see a P6. His teammate Al's Joker in P7. Good points for V-carb. Very well worked race, and race around P8. So Moxo wins. Milk second. Ethan's fastest lap. Not a point fastest lap, of course, this year. And the non-finishers Riley and Kieran Froome, who as Riley got disqualified, and Kieran Froome retired in the pit lane. Moxo, the person making a one-stop work. The people outside top 10 and down did 3 stops. Well, I'll be able to back to over tier 1, where I hopefully should win, because Vel's washed.